Cardinals hosting the Mets, and the Mets are minus 120 on the money line. The Cardinals are plus 102. Over-under is at 10.5 runs. The Mets laying a run and a half on the run line are plus 128, meaning if you bet them that way, they have to win this game by a minimum of 2. And the Cardinals getting a run and a half on the run line are minus 152, meaning if you bet them that way and they win this game outright, you win. They lose by 1, you win. Now, these are the overnight odds. They're going to change the closer we get to first pitch tomorrow. If you like a particular pitcher in one of these games, make sure that you select the pitcher, especially if you bet overnight. So this way, if they change the pitcher and the odds change, you don't lose a bet because you pick the team instead of the pitcher. When I make my picks, it's generally based off of the stats and the pitcher that's going, so keep that in mind. I'm sure a lot of people have their reasonings behind the picks that they make. Quintana pitched once against the Cardinals last year. 3 2/3, 5 runs, 2 of which were earned. They lost that game 5-4, and he struck out 4 batters in that game. The Mets are 0-5 in his 5 appearances. He's averaging 5 2/3 innings pitched and 4 strikeouts per game in those games. Now, he's got an ERA of 2. He's averaging 5 2/3 innings pitched. He has thrown over 100 pitches once. 1 earned run, 4 strikeouts, 104 pitches. 2 earned runs, 6 strikeouts, 92 pitches. 3 earned runs, 2 strikeouts, 89 pitches. 2 earned runs, 5 strikeouts, 94 pitches. And then 2 earned runs, 3 strikeouts, 77 pitches. And some people are wondering why I'm saying how many pitches he's throwing. But it gives you a ballpark, especially if you bet things like the K-line, to see where these teams start to worry and 86 him out of the game. Now, for the Cardinals, they have lost Wainwright's last 3 starts. They are 2-8 in his last 10 appearances. He's averaging 4 innings pitched and 2.3 strikeouts per game. He pitched once against the Mets this year. 6 1/3, 3 runs, 3 earned. They won that game 5-3 in New York, and he struck out 3 batters in that game. The over is 4-1 in his last 5 starts. Forgive me. The last game that he won out, he got absolutely hammered by the Royals. 1 inning, 8 runs, all of which were earned. He didn't strike anyone out. He gave up 2 home runs, and he threw 39 pitches. The outing before that, 7 earned runs, 5 strikeouts, 75 pitches. 4 earned runs, 3 strikeouts, 87 pitches. 2 earned runs, 3 strikeouts, 76 pitches. And then 4 earned runs, 3 strikeouts, 81 pitches. This is not the Wainwright that I'm used to seeing, but, hey, people get old and it happens. In his last 3 appearances, though, against the Mets, he's 3-0. 3 earned runs, 3 strikeouts, 93 pitches. No earned runs, 4 strikeouts, 103 pitches. 5 earned runs, 5 strikeouts, 93 pitches. Head-to-head, the Cardinals are on a 2-game winning streak. The Mets are 6-4 against the Cardinals in their last 10. The road team has won the last 2 games they played against each other. The home team is 5-5. The underdog has won the last 3 games they played against each other. The underdog is 6-4 on the money line. The underdog getting a run and a half on the run line is 7-3. There have been 3 one-run games in their last 10 meetings. The over-under is 5-5, and the under 10.5 runs is 6-4. The games that they've played so far this year, the Mets won the first one 6-1. The Cardinals won the next one 5-3, and then the next one 8-7. The Mets are 5-5 in their last 10, 3-1 in their last 4. The over is 5-5 in their last 10, and the over is hitting 3 out of their last 4 games. Beating the Braves 7-6, then the Pirates 7-2, then losing to the Pirates 7-4, and then beating the Pirates today 8-3. The Cardinals didn't play today. They are 3-1 in their last 4, 6-4 in their last 10, and the under is 7-3 in their last 10. The under has hit in 3 out of their last 4 games. Beating the Royals 5-4, beating the A's 7-5 and 6-2, and then losing 8-0 to the A's. Wait, that was today. Forgive me. This was the game that I said that I thought the A's were going to steal. Brain fart. I think that the Cardinals are going to win this game because everyone and their mother is going to bet the Mets. Now, I'm not saying this is going to be a low-scoring game, but I do think the Cardinals win this one. I'm going to take the Cardinals with the money line. I'm going to take the Cardinals getting the runs, and I'm going to go... I think that that's a lot of runs, but Wainwright's been getting hammered. I'm going to go under. I just think 10.5 might be too much. These are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut, and please bet responsibly.